Aye, Snake Trogdor again. We're not burning things this time. We're smashing them with a hammer. Let's get to it.
This video is brought to you by WikiHow. How to smash things with a hammer and terrify everyone.
Whee! Rolling around at the speed of sound.
It does feel like that.
Follow my rainbow.
That's the bed of chaos.
That?
That looks nothing like a bed.
Doesn't look very chaotic either.
Does look very Cthulhu-like.
It does.
So what is, what's the strategy here?
So first I have to... I can't put this any other way, Jack. I'm sorry, I can't. The first thing I have to do is break its balls.
Okay. I assumed it was a girl.
Ow!
I don't think they wanted you to break their balls.
No. I didn't approach that right because I stopped paying attention for half a second, and that will do it. That'll do it, ladies and gentlemen.
Always have to pay attention.
Always have to concentrate.
It's like driving.
No, I think I could pay more attention here.
Oh. This is harder than driving. Hands down. Actually, that would make sense because I drive, but I can't play Dark Souls.
Ah.
Oh, it's actually a bit of a long run back.
I hate walking along here because you actually look at the feet. I'm just breaking my ankles constantly with my model going up that tree branch.
Oh, yeah.
Crack, snack, crack, crack. Well, I don't have ankles anymore.
I
don't know why it's that way. It's that way.
It's something with the dress I think you have.
No, it doesn't matter what you're wearing.
Oh.
Does not matter what you're wearing. Just something about walking up that branch just breaks your ankles. You could go slow, you can go fast, you can be male, female, big build, skinny build, heaviest armor, lightest armor, no armor, ankles are broken.
Jeez.
Just something about that tree branch.
What's that creature's name? Do you know?
Not a clue.
Okay. The one that deteriorates on. So.
But for the Siegmeyer quest, you have to kill like 5 of them before Siegmeyer gets down to half health. And it's also in a poison bog like in Blighttown.
Ugh.
Yeah, it's not fun trying to complete his quest.
Sounds terrible.
Because if he gets below half health, he just kind of dies there.
Hey, this part again.
Yep. This is also a staged boss. This is the only boss in the game that will actually save your progress in the fight, whether you die or quit or whatever.
Really?
Yes.
At what point? Well, I guess
there's only 3 stages to the boss.
I love the magical Wizard of Oz.
Yeah, I was just about to comment on that.
Alright, now this time, so come on, slap your hand down. There we go.
You're in the ball.
Now the fight's going to get a little harder. Because I just destroyed a catalyst that was keeping it sealed.
Oh, so you're like unleashing the boss. Is that the boss?
Part of it.
What the heck?
Hi! There's one arm.
Whoa! He's got a giant scythe for a hand.
Does it feel more chaotic now?
Yeah, I would have quit there as well.
Well, here's the thing. There's a reason I'm doing that.
Okay.
And experienced players will tell you that is the right move to do. Because the floor of the arena is going to start collapsing.
Okay.
But it's going to say that I broke that. So why should I deal with collapsed arena if I don't have to? Well, more collapsed arena than I have to.
Okay.
Then I have to go break his other ball.
So you basically, by quitting and going back in, you avoid having to deal with
running all the way
ceiling.
back this way.
Ah.
Because I have to go all the way to the other side, and you cannot go straight across. For a lot of reasons. The thing attacking you, the floor falling out, which you will see. I'm not making it up. You're going to see some of the floor fall. Yep, there it goes.
Yep. Oh, that's a lot of the floor.
It's a lot of the floor. Yeah.
Jeez. Wow, okay. How are you supposed to get over there?
First we wait. I'm waiting for a certain attack. There it is. There's the other one.
Oh, shoot, that was close.
Okay.
Now, as heart-wrenching as that was the easy way to get there.
That was the easy way?
Yeah, otherwise you have to deal with a lot more holes, and the hands constantly slapping at you, and the scythe hands coming down on you. It now has 2, by the way.
I would have quit there as well, by the way.
Yeah.
So now we're dealing with both hands.
Yep.
And no floor.
Well, there's some floor. But more of the floor is going to fall away.
So most of the floor is gone.
Good chunk of it. Good, like, third of it.
You can't even get the floor's lava game. Crap!
Nope. Now I have to get to the very center of it where the
Ooh, the chewy part.
actual, for lack of a better term, bed is. And the game could decide to be a real big butt here if it wanted to. It doesn't look it. Let me land safely.
Okay, topped off.
I won't lie, that looks like a Reggie Lucky.
It does look like that. Oh!
No! I needed to land on that root.
He swept you
Yes,
just
he
off
did.
to the side.
Just swept me off. Yep.
Darn.
He swept the legs, man.
Yeah, he
I
did.
swept the floor.
Now here's the thing: I don't have to guess where I have to be now because the parts of the floor that have fallen away are going to stay fallen away. So now I can actually be like, oh, I need to go right here. If I had known the path, I would have fallen down before the hand came through. So, but it can also do a powered up version of Fire Tempest.
Powered up?
Yeah, the gouts are bigger and there's more of them.
Jeez.
Yep, it kind of like randomly covers the whole arena.
This boss seems like...
Poorly designed?
You took the words right out of my mouth.
I told you this boss was stupid. You haven't even seen the worst part yet.
What's your favorite words about stupid and dumb?
It's stupid. It's dumb. It's stupid. It's stupid. And it's dumb.
Yep.
So this seems like it would be one of the harder bosses in the game.
It can be, especially for a new player. Like, there are also places you can stand. I've never taken the time to learn it. And just chuck fire bombs at the 3 things that you need to hit in order to kill the boss. But I just never took the time to learn.
Huh, okay.
Or use a bow and arrow, because the arrow will arc after it flies so far. I don't have the stats for a bow and arrow, so I can't do that. That's gonna be a no for me, dog.
It's gonna be a no for me, dog. Yeah, I would... I'm curious to see what the other strategies are, just because I don't know how else people would do this.
The straightforward strategy is you walk to a ball, you come back out, you go to the other one, you walk back out.
Well, they really wanted to take those 40k souls. So swipe, swipe.
Run, and there. Now we go underneath the tentacles there.
I've watched it, man.
Now it can do the Fire Tempest even in here. So I have to try, but I only have so much stamina. But I have to break these branches to get through. That's what I have to hit.
Wow.
And it's dead. Now it doesn't matter what you hit it with. You just have to hit it once.
What?
Yup.
That's it?
Yup. And now you know why this boss is dumb.
That is a dumb boss.
It's an incredibly dumb boss. Now you know why people look at this boss and go, "What were they smoking?"
And it's a bonfire. It turns into a bonfire.
Yep. Well, all of the Lord Souls turn into a bonfire because there's no way out of their arenas.
Okay. That makes sense. So you have to warp out.
This is gonna be the last time we warp here. And then we're never coming to Blighttown ever again.
So we have... Was that our first Lord Soul?
Yes.
Okay.
We're hopefully going to get to Nito today. Get the second one. But I need to get my, hey, thanks for killing my mom spell.
And we're going to go back
Actually,
to
since I'm never coming back here again.
We're going to go to the Fair Lady for that? Is that her name? Oh, gosh.
Yes, I am a monster. Thank you.
You did the thing. We'll kill that guy too.
Oh no, because he sprouts. So you know that giant maggot type thing that's out in the swamp? Killing one of those guys with the egg sac spawns like 6 of them, but smaller and faster and more aggressive.
Ugh.
Yeah, don't.
That lady helped us out so much.
Not really.
But now she can
reinforced-
help. Now she helps us out more now.
Yeah, we're gonna use that to get my gift to a +4.
I think you did the right thing.
I don't care if it was the right thing or not. It's what I'm doing.
Well, you have my support either way. So this is the last trip we'll make to probably upgrade the... No, the glove is already upgraded, right?
Gloves are upgraded. We're literally coming here for a spell.
Buying the spell, that's right.
Well, no, here's the thing. She's just gonna give it to us. Just straight up give it to us.
Ah.
That being said, I might buy some spells just to spend the souls. I don't need to spend the souls, but I always feel weird walking around with 100k plus souls.
Yeah, it feels wrong.
It does. I think the most I've ever had at one time was like a little over 400. It was just like, why?
Do you ever carry cash in your wallet?
I have cash in my wallet right now.
Every time I carry cash, I'm like, this feels wrong. I feel like I shouldn't carry cash.
Yeah, I hear you back there.
Yeah, he was coming.
Autograph my rock!
Those rocks hurt, man.
Chocolate! Chocolate! That's what that guy is.
Oh my gosh.
Fire glove? Did you say fire glove?
Outstanding. Thank. I can please.
Fire tempest. So that's our big spell, right?
It's going to be used for a couple of bosses. That's the weaker version of it.
Firestorm.
Yeah, okay, I'm okay with that.
Now go. Don't you dare.
Yeah, Quilana, whatever. Now, here's the funny thing. Now that she's given me the Fire Tempest, she won't be there anymore.
Oh, so she just leaves.
I think you actually find her near the Bed of Chaos, or where the Bed of Chaos was. But I've never confirmed that, so I don't know.
And she just kind of hangs out?
Well, yeah. I mean, she still loved her mother, but she just knew she needed to be stopped.
This is where my mom died. I made my house here. It's a bit odd.
Now what?
We're going to drop off a Lord Vessel, talk to our Firekeeper, and then head down into the catacombs. Oh, I also need to talk to a blacksmith. Almost forgot that one.
When you say talk.
No, I mean talk.
Okay.
Like with words, not with hammers and fire.
Let's talk
I
to
don't
this
need
guy.
you.
Okay. I was not expecting that.
I'm only offering the one soul I have for one reason. I need to talk to Anastasia afterwards. She's going to do a thing for me.
That was the girl underneath Firelink Shrine, right?
Yes, that is the Firekeeper for Firelink Shrine.
Okay. So we dropped off the one soul we had.
In order for this to happen, you have to let her die, restore her, and then drop off at least one Lord Soul. You can't just, like, not let her die. And hope it... Because she needs to be able to talk.
Yes, okay.
As one of the
this,
triggers.
For this to work.
Yes.
For whatever is about to happen.
Yep.
That you have agreed to link the fire. I thank you sincerely. Finally, the curse of the undead will be lifted. And I can die human.
Aww.
I am powerless, but I will do all that I can. Please, save us all. Please.
What she did is fire bigger.
Whoa.
That is a fully kindled bonfire. I'm walking away from that with 20 Estus.
Holy cow.
Yep.
It's a big fire.
Yep. And you can make all of them that big after you get the Rite of Kindling, which we're going to get after the next boss fight.
So now we're going into
The Catacombs.
which is where Pinwheel is?
Pinwheel is the next boss we are heading towards. That is correct, sir.
Don't you have to talk to a blacksmith?
Thank you. Oh, Griggs! I'm not sorry, Griggs. Rickard. Come here, Rickard. I got a club I want you to look at.
Oh boy.
I said a club, not a hammer.
Oh. Wait, where's the blacksmith?
Down in New Londo.
Really?
Yeah.
Has he always been there?
Yep. This is a blacksmith you haven't seen yet.
Oh. Isn't this the elevator down to the ruins?
The ruins of New Londo,
Huh.
where the ghosts are.
Yeah.
But I mentioned like 2 videos ago that he's right by the entrance. I just didn't go see him.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that there was ever a blacksmith though.
He's the one you want to talk to if you want to go the magic or enchanted route for your weapons. But any blacksmith can also take any weapon back a stage. So I'm going to take my occult weapon and make it into a +5 divine weapon. Rickard of Vinheim.
Divine club +5.
Mm-hmm. And I need that for when I go into the Nido fight, because he has several skeletons in there that don't stay dead unless you kill... No, wrong entrance. Unless you kill them with a divine weapon.
Oh, okay. Where did we get that club?
We picked... That was one of the 4 treasure chests. That's the mimic I killed behind the fake wall in Orlando where I got Havel's gear.
Got it. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So we picked it up there, and then we unpower it,
Mm-hmm.
so that it's a divine weapon, so that we can use it
Mhm.
on minions in
In
a boss fight.
Yep.
Holy cow. Okay.
Yep. So, going down the divine path, first you take a normal weapon, you take it up to +5. You make it up to divine, and make it a divine +5, and then you can make another choice. You can either make it an occult and go occult +5, or keep going down divine and make it a divine +10. Which both scale off of faith and both do magic damage, but one, it's literally divine and occult damage, which affect different enemies differently. Like Gwendolyn, all of the Silver Knights, the Sentinels, they're weak to occult damage.
So,
But all these skeletons I'm getting ready to face, they're weak to holy damage, or divine damage.
so you could upgrade it back to occult, right?
I could if I wanted to. Well,
Okay.
if I'd have to get the Dark Ember for that, and that's in the Painted Gold Variamus.
Okay, but you could
I could,
if you wanted to.
if I were so inclined, yes.
So these things right now will just keep coming back to life.
Well, the ones in the graveyard here will stay dead. They don't have necromancers to raise them up again.
Ah, okay.
Down here in the catacombs, necromancers have a sphere of influence, and any skeletons that are under their sphere of influence that get killed come back until you kill the necromancer. Like these guys. Bye.
Isn't there a part coming up in which there's no light?
Yeah, you're talking about the Tomb of the Giants.
Okay. And you have to, like, create your own light source in order to navigate anything.
And that's why we got the sunlight magnet.
Ah. Ooh, hello.
You think you know fire. You don't know fire.
You fake
But now you know hammer.
pyromancer. And I see you have... Is this Havel's gear?
Yes,
You have Havel's gear back on?
I do. I want the poise. I'm going to be a chunky butt for most of the rest of the run now.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to... No point in kindling that. I should rest at it, though, in case I die. But there's no point in kindling, because I still have 19 Estus flasks.
So couldn't you just, whenever you wanted to fill up to 20, warp back to Firelink?
Yes, but you can't warp just to any bonfire. Only certain bonfires are warpable.
Ah.
Like, there's one here in the catacombs that is warpable, but I'm not going to hit that bonfire because it's way out of my way.
Okay. I don't like those guys rolling in like that. I don't
See
like
me
rogue
rolling.
fireballs like
They
that.
hating.
Okay, I was
I
like...
was about to say, well, he's dead. Oh, it's not dead.
This is the catacombs the fast way. I just cut off 3/4 of the catacombs. And there's the rest of it.
Okay. Oh, well, that guy also joined you.
You can, and now if I were human, you could summon Paladin Leroy from up here. Who's a pretty powerful NPC, not gonna lie. One of the stronger summons. Oh, I hate these guys. Everybody hates these guys. The bone wheel skeletons.
They just ride wheels, right?
They're actually stuck in spiked wheels, like the old torture devices, and they just do that.
Ah, that's obnoxious.
And if you have no poise, you just get insta-stunned and you just let your health bar go away.
Ugh, that sounds awful.
Now, because of how powerful I am, this fight is going to be a joke. Just an absolute joke. He is meant for... Now, while I'm level 1, because of how much power I have, my equivalent level is much higher than that. And you're supposed to be like 30 or 40 for this fight, and I'm not that anymore. Bye, Pinwheel.
Oh, he still gotcha. He got
No, one of his clones got me.
Oh, okay.
Which mask did you give me today? Ah, Mask of the Father. That allows you to have a higher equipment load.
So...
That's not... Yeah, he can give you 3 different masks. There's the Mask of the Father, which allows you to have a higher equipment load, kind of like Havel's Ring.
Okay.
The Mask of the Mother, which gives you a slight increased HP, and kind of is the most useless in my opinion, because the amount increase is not much. And then the Mask of the Child, which gives you stamina regeneration, which does stack with the Grass Crest Shield.
Okay. So this is normally where you would be navigating through total darkness.
Yeah, I actually might take the just to give everybody an idea.
Yeah, I mean, you
Cool.
have almost no direction.
That's called running into Zubats.
Yeah.
So there are 3 different ways you can get light in this game. One is the Sunlight Helmet, the Sunlight Maggot, which I'm using. There is a sorcery called Cast Light, which kind of does the same thing that Sunlight Maggot is doing for us right now. Or an item called the Skull Lantern, which not only lights up the area, but also creates little blue lights along the walls to tell you the right path to take. I'll demonstrate that when we get one later. Hi, Patches.
Patches, who's that?
Him.
Oh.
Some form of Patches has been in every Soulsborne game. Demon Souls, Dark Souls 3, I think Dark Souls 2, and Bloodborne.
Oh.
In Bloodborne, he was like a giant spider demon.
So what is his story?
He's a jerk.
Well, let's kill him.
We're going to.
Yeah. How you
But first, we're going to get the justification for it.
Oh, okay.
We're not just going to murder him out of hand. We're going to make
Like you've done to so many others.
We're going to have a reason for doing it.
And that will be, I guess, revealed soon.
In like the next minute.
Ah, good. I like my answers quickly and immediate.
Now, you could talk to him, and he tells you, hey, there's treasure down there. Why don't you go take a look? So you come over here and take a look. So what's down there?
Looks like souls. Ghosts.
Bye!
What a jerk.
Oh, yep. Time to kill him.
This is what I do, my friend. The trinkets I'll be stripping off your corpse, that's the real treasure.
Wow, this guy sucks.
Now, if you go back up and talk to him again, he asks you to forgive him. And if you do, he actually becomes a vendor back in Firelink.
But we're not going to forgive him.
No, we're not. Hi, Rhea. How you doing?
Oh, hey.
Yeah, Petrus left her down here. But not before making sure her 2 bodyguards went hollow.
Dang, there's so much about this game that I feel like I just totally overlooked. Because I would not have recognized those 2 guys as her bodyguards. So now what do we do with Rhea?
So if you talk to her, she gives you a miracle called Replenishment, which is a heal over time spell, which is really, really great for boss fights. And she'll go to the Undead Parish, where she'll be for the rest of the game, because I already killed Petrus, so he won't kill her.
Did you just talk to her?
I did.
Didn't seem like much of a conversation.
She just says, thank you, have this, basically.
Oh.
Oh, right. Turn that off.
It's dangerous to go take this.
Are you showcasing the Skull Lantern?
See? Blue lights to follow.
Yeah, interesting.
The thing is, you have to have it either in your main hand or your shield hand.
Hello.
And I'd rather not lose my shield to holding. I mean, I'd rather just have my shield out and wear the Sunlight Maggot because I know where I'm going. But if you don't know where you're going, it actually is a great item because it shows you which path to take.
So again, another one of those good for first-time players.
Even not like your first few times through the catacombs, because it's, I mean, the Giant's Tomb, because it's a pain.
These things just look like giant bone piles.
They're I think the name for them is called Bone Pillar.
Huh.
Mm-hmm.
So, now we get to kill Patches.
Who's earned it?
How you gonna kill
I'm gonna roast him like a marshmallow.
him? True to form.
I am Trogdor.
Oh, that's true. I forgot.
Trogdor.
Burdenate.
Trog Goblin.
Trogdor.
What's the song? Burning down all the monks.
You didn't even get a chance. Just like,
Oh, I really wanted him to fall into the pit.
Here's the thing: if he falls before I killed him, he'll survive the fall damage, and I have to go down after him.
are you kidding me?
Nope.
It's like they wanted to make it obnoxious.
He actually has a lot more story in Dark Souls 3 because he loses some of his memory, forgets who he is, and he helps you out several times throughout the story.
So, Patches is in every game, even though you could kill him in the first one. I guess they argue that
The only one I'm not sure about is Dark Souls 2, but again, they're not all the same universe. Demon Souls is not the Dark Souls universe, is not the Soulsborne universe, but he's in Demon Souls and Bloodborne.
Okay, so he's just in each of the universes, but not necessarily the same guy in each one.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
Well, the personality doesn't change that much.
He's still a jerk.
Yep.
Okay.
So are we coming upon a boss?
Nope.
Oh.
This is just one of those fog gates that exists for being a fog gate.
They don't want every single one to be a boss, I guess, is the idea, so that people playing for the first time.
Not the
Wouldn't
guy
know.
shooting an arrow. Oh, hello, Black Knight. I knew you were coming, but I didn't think you'd get here that fast.
Oh.
It's
Those
that
are massive arrows.
Yeah, well, it's being shot by one of those giant skeletons.
Okay, well, I mean, souls don't really matter at this point,
Not
right?
really.
Yeah.
The big kicker with that Black Knight is he gets aggro by you going through the fog gate. So when I go back through there, he's not going to just come running at me. He's going to stay where he normally is.
Okay.
I don't know why going through the fog gate aggroes him, but it does. At least that's my theory, because I've never had him not come charging at me after going through the fog gate, but then not show up when I just walk through normally. It's the darndest thing.
That'll make it easier to go through this time, then. Oh, yeah, is there anything on that light?
That light is not... That's was a prism stone, which you can actually buy those and drop them as markers along a path.
Oh. So, like, if you wanted to manually leave a breadcrumb trail through, you could do it.
Right.
Oh.
It also, if it makes different sounds depending on how far it is. So, and if it makes a certain kind of sound, you're like, oh, that's going to be a lethal drop if I go down that way.
Oh, okay.
It's really useful heading to sea.
Oh, right, because the platforms are invisible.
Yep.
Gosh, that guy's massive.
Now, if you drop down right here, that takes you to the Covetous Silver Ring instead of the Covetous Gold Ring. The Covetous Gold Ring, if you remember, that I got in Sun's Fortress, increases item drop rate.
Okay.
The Covetous Silver Ring gives you more souls.
Okay. Both good. Again, I guess you just have to be pretty careful with what rings you want to use, because you only get 2.
Yep.
And right now, we only get 1.
Yep.
Sup, fellas?
I feel like I've made a wrong turn somewhere. This does not look as familiar as I would like it to. I think I know where I am, though.
Well, you are, to be fair, wandering around in total darkness.
Not total darkness. I have my sunlight maggot.
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, you do. But
No, I wanted to pop 4 of those.
So what can you do with those 4?
I'm going to fully kindle up this bonfire because Pinwheel gave me the right of kindling. So I can kindle a fire and bonfire 3 times now to get 20 essence from it.
Ah.
I can make big bonfires now.
You can do that anywhere?
At any bonfire.
Ah.
The only reason I didn't do it in Fire Lake Shrine is like, why would I spend the humanity when I can make my NPC do it for me for free?
Gotcha. So Pinwheel gives that to you.
Yes, Pinwheel gives you the right of kindling. So you can actually get that way earlier in the game, if you want, if you don't mind spending the humanity or farming for humanity. Okay, there it is. It's there. Now, if you didn't have the lantern telling you to go down here, knowing that that path is there, just,
People just randomly found it?
Well, again,
no,
this is the skull lantern.
Gotcha.
We'll show you. It's like, oh, there's a path there. There's a path there? There's a path there.
But again, once you know that it's there, you don't need the skull lantern to show it to you.
Nope.
A second
And
time.
I could do this in the dark, but I hate the dark in this game. We're also about to get NPC invaded again. Okay, I have my bellowing dragon crest ring on. We're also about to get some more twinklies.
I love the twinklies.
Leroy?
Jenkins!
Why would Paladin... I thought Paladins were good.
He's also a Gravelord servant, which is another covenant you can join, which is Nito's covenant.
He's got a big stick.
So that's
Oh,
his death animation. Okay.
Okay.
So that hammer is called Grant. It has a high strength. It's a good faith weapon if you don't mind having a lot of strength as well. And it hits super hard. He also...
If you can get a hit off.
Yeah. It's slow.
Did you take your helmet off?
Yeah, you don't need it down here.
Oh.
It's actually lighter down here than it was higher up.
Oh.
How can I tell? I can see that far away.
That's true. Wonder why that is. There's gotta be a light source somewhere down
Running it ain't big.
there. Oh, good dodge.
So this is going to show you just how much of a joke Pinwheel is, according even to the developers.
Are those many pinwheels?
Yes, now they're not. They don't have as much HP, but yeah, just as an enemy.
Goodness gracious.
Those
There's-
fireballs still hurt like a mother, though.
I was gonna say there's so many people down here.
No. And those little skeleton babies will inflict poison. I can't remember if it's poison or toxic on you.
I didn't even see those.
No, bad. Yeah, there's a reason I want 20 S's coming into this. Oh, and Nito can inflict toxic on you too.
Who's Nito?
The boss we're heading towards, Gravelord Nito, the first of the dead.
The first?
In this universe, yeah.
Man, you're making this room look incredibly easy, and I feel like it's not.
It's not. That's actually one of my better runs through that room. It's such a little beady stick compared to what I had.
But this is it, right? This is where you would use it?
Yep.
I don't know if I've ever seen this boss.
Whee! If you watch the opening cutscene, you've seen him, though. I hate that you can't avoid that damage. You just can't avoid that damage.
There's no ring that prevents fall damage?
It's not until Dark Souls 2 where you get... I hate that scream. I hate that scream. Whew. Ah, I didn't time it right. That scream indicates that particular attack is coming. There's actually a miracle that does a similar effect. The Gravelord Sword Dance and the Gravelord Great Sword Dance. Oh!
Wow, nice dodge.
You just have to go by how long the scream goes on for. Ow. Up the butt.
Wow, this guy looks
Big.
shadowy.
You can also get his weapon if you join his covenant. which is one of the 3 curved greatswords in the game.
Looks like he's weak to fire.
I mean, everything is weak to fire to my fire at this point. Now, I could try and outrun that, but with how much armor I have on, just shielding it is my best option.
Oh. Nice.
That's 2 Lord Souls. By the way, I don't see the timer, so I don't know how long we've been going.
Oh, 35 minutes.
Okay, then. So we can still get a little more progress in.
Yeah. So that's 2 of the 4.
Mm-hmm. Now, if I were to quit and reload, Leroy's corpse would be in here, and I can grab his armor set and his shield and his weapon.
But we don't need those.
No. Though for Faith builds, his shield isn't too bad because it gives you back 2 HP a second, which isn't great in the middle of the fight, but if you have time to just sit and rest, that's for healing. Where do I want to go?
Do we drop the soul off?
No. We're going back to Londo. We're going back to your favorite place, Jack.
I do like this place a lot.
Well, no, we're going to Duke Archives.
Oh! Yeah, I don't like that place at all.
No, you do not. I bet you don't even remember the 2 things that guard the entrance, do you?
I don't know if I do. Let me think about it. And if I remember it all, I'll throw it out. I don't remember the entrance to the Duke's Archives very much. There's a lot of wizards in there, aren't there?
There are several 6-eye channelers in there, yes.
That's pretty much all I remember.
Hey, Smo! You eat people. That's grody. Yeah, I'm just running around with 200, almost 202k, just, you know.
It seems wrong.
Soul level 1 stuff.
It's like walking around with $1,000 cash.
Thug life.
Yeah. Are there giant wolves?
No. There is a giant wolf, but that's not what I'm heading towards.
I thought there were like wolves in here.
Nope. Pigs.
Oh, pigs. Okay.
Only they're fully armored. They don't have the bare spot on the butt.
But you've upgraded as well.
Oh.
But I'm also fat rolling because I'm in Havel's gear. Because I am the chunky butt. Now they have a chance of dropping their helm, which is great if you don't have a whole lot of armor, but it's so heavy. The weight to poise ratio is atrocious on that particular helmet.
Second armored pig.
They don't respawn either.
Oh, good.
Honestly, it just looks like a warthog wrapping on them in the cloud.
With how much damage they were doing to me, might as well have been.
That's...
Always has been.
And then this is just the Duke's Archives, right?
The entrance to Duke's Archives, yeah. This is also where you pick up the thing you need to get to DLC. Oh, wrong weapon, sir! Put that puny little club away.
Hammer time.
Ugh, don't want to see that again. So tiny. What can I say? I like it big.
Now, were the pigs the answer to your question?
Yes.
Okay. I couldn't remember if there was anything beyond that point.
Nope. And now we have Crystal Hollows,
Yeah, that's Duke's Archives for you.
where everything's crystal. Including half of the boss.
And the souls don't matter.
Not really.
Thank you. I'm glad you got that.
Thank you.
I swung early. The Crystal Hollows hit way harder.
No stun there. I guess that's because of the...
Massive. So my poise right now is 103.
Jeez.
So it's pretty. You have to hit me pretty hard to stagger me. Or repeatedly.
Oh, there's the wizards.
And there's a channeler. And he's already done his dance.
So he's powered up everybody. Oh, yep, you can tell.
Alright.
So obnoxious.
Thank you. I wanted that.
Broken pendant.
That is the item you need to get into the DLC.
Huh.
Oh, he's dancing again. Run while I have the chance.
And now, what is within the Duke's Archives that we need?
We need, other than the Lord's Soul, we also need the white Seance ring, which is a ring that grants an extra attunement slot.
Ah. So we'll be taking off what ring in exchange for it?
We're going to temporarily remove the Bellowing Dragon Dust ring. So what's going to happen is I'm going to put the white Seance ring on, attune my 3 spells, the third one that I'm going to attune being the Power Within, get to where I want... Oh, that did not tickle.
Wow.
And the reason I took that much damage is because the first one was a headshot.
Ah, okay.
Which is why I staggered. Because it was a headshot.
I saw that. That was an insane amount.
It was. I'm going to get to like the outside of the boss arena, use Power Within, switch my Seance ring to the blue ring, which means I'm going to drop having Power Within attuned anymore, go in, beat up the boss.
Got it. So, I feel like this... I need to point this out as well. At no point... We've been playing pretty much all day. I mean, we've been going for, I don't know, like 4, 5, 6 hours, somewhere in there. I have not seen you pull out a walkthrough or a guide or your phone or anything. Like, you just have this run memorized.
The closest I come is during our lunch break, I have a notepad file in my phone just telling me the order I prefer to do things in.
Yeah.
Not like where to go, but just like go to this, do this, do this, do this.
Man, did you get headshot again?
No, I got slashed by a sword though.
Dang, that was close.
Yep.
Almost dropped 200,000 souls.
I don't care.
Not that they matter.
Not anymore. Right now, I'm just trying to peace out.
Oh, good dodge. Bob and weave.
Like, I don't even know where my souls are. They're probably under the stairs. Don't care. I just want through this. Bye, 200,000 souls.
We won't miss you.
No, we will not.
Can they hit you from there?
Nope.
Okay. Good old Trogdor.
This is the only time, as far as I'm aware, that you see this particular enemy.
It's like a crystallized...
And you can actually buy his armor set from someone called Damhal Azina. You first meet him down in the depths. You know where we didn't go?
Yep.
But you can also buy, for every boss you beat, you can buy the armor boss set for him as well. Well, anyone who has a viable armor set anyways. Okay. Off. And where are you? You.
Oh, hello there. More butts. The
Or lack thereof. I'm a beef jerky for him, so I've done scratched my butt off.
The most butts. Oh, this is Seath.
Well, I can't beat him here. He's literally invincible. On top of that, there's a big crystal thing I can't get over to get to him. This is a you have to die to this fight. But I put on the rare ring of sacrifice, so that way that curse does not take effect when I come back through.
Nice. So the curse would have kept you from...
I'd be at half HP.
Ah.
Which I have no health as it is. Just no health.
So, why the die?
Because that puts me in here.
Can you wear some clothes now?
I will.
Did you just kill that guy?
I did. Because he has a key to let me out.
Your master key apparently won't do that.
Yeah, I'm past the point of the master key opening any door for me. At all.
So we had to fight Seath so that he could kill us, so that we could end up here, so that we could keep going.
Yeah, he knew that we were undead, so he manipulated where we would respawn at to end up in basically his prison cell.
Ah.
Because he experiments on undead.
Gotcha.
He's the only dragon left alive. He betrayed all the other dragons because they were immortal because they had stone scales, but Seath taught Gwyn how to remove those scales, but he was born without them. That's why it's known as Seath the Scaleless. So he's trying to find a way to make himself immortal.
Huh, okay. This guy's...
I hate this noise. I hate this noise so much.
He's playing the song of his people. Yeah, that's not a good noise. Look at all these books, though.
I mean, it's the Duke's Archives.
Yeah, I mean, oh my gosh, I forgot how big it is.
It's a massive library. It's one of those old school libraries slash astronomy things. Only the telescope's been taken down.
Yeah.
Because there's gears for it at the very bottom. These things can grab you with their tentacles and then penetrate you. That's what they do, though. They just shove this giant spike through you, kind of like they do in Among Us.
That doesn't make the word description any less enjoyable. Please make sure that doesn't happen to you.
I'm going to try my best. Thankfully, they have no poise at all. And so bludgeoning weapons, like my hammer here, do lots of poise damage.
So did this guy basically just sound the alarm? Is that what we're hearing?
Yes. These actually all used to be humans.
And they were experimented on?
Seath made them into this.
Gotcha.
Logan would be in there if I had rescued him. Also, that's another Firekeeper soul in there. I'm not coming back for. I don't have enough health to justify upgrading my Estus any more than +4. I should have stopped at 3, honestly, but I'm a monster.
We had to kill the fair spider lady.
Yes, we did.
Well, let's go ahead and kill this guy. And get this alarm to turn off. Oh boy. Oh, he didn't take more damage than that.
And as for you, Missy.
Dead.
Now turn it off. Turn it off. Those things that we fought on the way down are conditioned. If that's off, they just sit still at the very bottom of the staircase. They just chill there.
Somebody crying?
Yeah. Some that are transformed in all but mind.
Yeah, this place is pretty messed up.
Dark Souls is pretty messed up.
Yeah, but like especially this place.
Yeah, those two. They don't attack you unless you attack them.
Huh.
They also have more HP than the others, but they also both have unique drops and they don't respawn.
They're all just kind of sad.
I mean, they were human. They got transformed into that. How would you feel?
Not great.
Not great.
Admittedly, not great.
No. So we're going to take a quick stop at the bonfire. Then we're going to leave this part of the Duke's Archives. I don't like being in crystalline prison cells.
Yeah. But we might have to stay there for a while because we're pretty much out of time.
All right.
So once we get back to the bonfire, we'll have to stop here. And we're actually, this is going to be our last episode of the day. And I don't know when we'll be recording more Dark Souls. It could be several months. It might not be.
We'll see.
We'll find out. We'll have an idea sometime.
What's the percentage that we're through the game here, Daniel?
Around about 3/4, roughly.
So we're pretty close to the end.
We're definitely going to get it finished the next time we do a recording session. That's
For
for
sure. Yeah.
I'm just grabbing a quick ring before I hit my bonfire so I don't forget about it later.
Yeah, because
Because it's with how many months are going to be between. It's like, what was I doing again?
exactly, yeah. It'll be important that we kind of hit the ground running when we pick it back up, so.
I got to do this drop to strike. So if I hit that lip on the side, it's going to push me out and I will die.
Nice. Again, things that I never would have found. Oh, that was the increased souls
Oh,
ring.
increase atonement slot, yes.
Oh, attunement
Future
slot.
ring.
Okay.
I did. All right, everybody. We'll catch you later.
Yeah, thanks for watching.
Shogdor will be here waiting for you.
Get
Just waiting.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
And we'll catch y'all later.
See y'all.